here with Stefan at the Source stand, one of the leading manufacturers in hydration systems. They have some really cool products that we know you love. So take it away, Stefan.
Thanks for that. I mean, there are many hydration systems in the market, and Source stands out, first of all, because the Reservoir is made of polyethylene. I mean, most drinking bottles are made of polyethylene. Coke, water, anything you buy in the shop is made of polyethylene, because polyethylene is the perfect material to store water. Most other reservoirs are actually made of polyurethane, because polyurethane is soft, flexible, good. We found a way to make polyethylene flexible. Now, well, this is why we made a bladder of polyethylene. The reason why polyethylene is so good for storing water, for bacteria to grow, you need a surface. They need to cling to something, like a wall.
Okay.
When they cling, they multiply, they grow, and that contaminates the water. This is an image of glass. The surface of glass, 50,000 times magnified, very smooth. This is our polyethylene, kind of similar.
Okay.
Polyurethane is what some of our competitors use. It's very rough, and Chinese products works. But even worse. So the rougher the surface, the easier for bacteria to cling to grow, which is why you need to clean those regularly. These systems, because it's so smooth, bacteria don't have a chance to grow. So you don't even need to clean it really. But if you do now, we added this added bonus of the wide opening. Easy filling in the stream, on a tap, or also to reach in with a piece of cloth, clean it into the corners, let it dry, and it's clean. Exactly, and it's long lasting. Like, I mean, because there's no contamination, you can use these for ages. Eventually you clean them, fine, it's easy to clean, but they're easy to use. Now you have your perfect mouthpiece. Again, we try to stand out from the crowd, getting away from a bite mouthpiece, because men are very simple creatures.
Yeah.
We can't do two things at a time. So biting and drinking and even walking at the same time, these are three things. It's impossible.
It's multitasking.
So here you go, you have you open it and you have a flow. So all you do is suck. Also, you can actually feed water to someone else who has no ability to bite.
It's better.
Exactly. So you close it, it's fine, you open it, and also you lock it to prevent accidental opening.
It locks, yeah.
Now, you carry your pack in your backpack, you want to fill it, you don't want to take it out. We have our quick connect. You take the mouthpiece off and add a quick filler. You can use to put it to a tap, fill it with running water from the tap, or a water bottle, add a water bottle, and you fill your pack from externally.
Exactly. So this is actually one of the best details. Like he said, you have it in your bag. You just like on the tap, or just put it on a bottle. Like an IV.
Obviously,
that's a great way to steal someone's water.
And actually, obviously, if the bag is full or not full, you have to squeeze a bit to get the water out, the air out there. Now, you can change the tube while the reservoir is full.
Yeah.
So it's a stop valve, which is also, by the way, you can easily attach a filter or any other accessories, which is why we introduced this quick connect system to be more flexible. Mm-hmm. To change the tube, you have someone else using your bladder, you don't want them to use your mouthpiece, they have their own mouthpiece in the pocket, you take yours, attach to my bladder, you can use my bladder. So, done. Now,
what are the sizes?
They come in 1 liter, 2 liter, and 3 liters.
Yeah.
And actually, this is a system. Eventually, we started off with packs on standalone or in backpacks, but also in bulletproof vests or protective vests. Mm-hmm. And we realized that if you fill a bag with water, it bulges.
Yeah.
Which you don't want in some circumstances. So we added this bit of extra layer inside, a spacer, if you like.
So it limits.
So it limits. It will not be more than 1 inch, 2.5 centimeters, even when full. And again, with a wide opening, this pack is obviously designed to be in a vest or a pack because it has no external filler.
Yes.
You only need the external filler if you're using a pack like those on the wall.
With carriers.
Like carriers.
This is the only time you need the opening.
Yes, because it still has the bladder inside with a wide opening, but obviously in this case you would have to remove the bladder from the pack to reach it.
Yeah.
So it might be a bit awkward in some situations, so you would rather have a quick filler when you use that, which everyone knows from most other hydration packs.
And a fixation ring The fixation ring takes care of the loosey-goosey stuff.
Exactly. I mean, you can remove the reservoir altogether by opening it. Now you can take it out,
Yeah.
and put it back in, and the ring safely fixes the fabric to the reservoir. Now this yoke will basically allow you to turn any bottle into an hydration system.
That's an LG adapter, is it?
That's an LG adapter, SICK adapter, a standard Coke bottle, whatever, you name it. I'm not sure if we have done all the research, or I think we cover 95% of the market of bottles. So you buy one of these and you can turn any bottle into a hydration system. You have your tube that actually extends or shortens depending on the size of the bottle you put it into. So
that's amazing. 4 adapters, slanted tube, and UV protection for the tube. This is perfect. Oh, so you got the pouch.
They come with a separate pouch as well. Which you attach to your molly system if you want to.
Yeah, yeah.
Rather than having it in your pocket and getting dirty.
And maybe lose it.
And obviously, since we started off with the storm valve that I described earlier, but obviously there's always people who hate the storm valve. They said, I want to bite. I want something seriously, or I want my steak. So we also developed a bite valve. But other than most other valves, which are unidirectional, which you need to put in the mouth in a certain way, otherwise it will not have a good flow, this you can put in any way. It's 360 degrees. Whichever way, you just put it in your mouth, bite, and drink.
I found my back.
Magnetic clip. You have a magnetic clip on your skirt,
So there's no need for hooks.
No
like
hooks.
This.
You have this on your belt. You have this on your hose, and you just clip it onto your.
I give this to all my hose.
Or the docking station. Like what happens if you carry it without the cap? Depending on how often you use it, it tends to drip. You have this odd drip, the last drip. Men know that.
Yeah. and it gets really dirty.
And you get wet. So you have your docking station. So rather than always attaching this, you have this on your belt and just clip it in there. So we think of some details which come from use. I mean, all our products have been field tested because they go into the market.
Of course.
CBRN. That's chemical protection.
Okay.
They come with gas mask adapters. So they are gas masks type A, gas masks type M. So every country have their own gas masks, and they all have a certain adapter. So obviously these films are different because they are CBRN protected, special chemical warfare protection, and the adapter for the gas mask. So that makes them stand out. So they are usually not for the end user. They go into
of course.
Military, police, law enforcement.
End users don't usually wear gas masks. Military gas masks, usually.
Exactly. Here is the filter. So the filter is in the system. It filters, I don't know, up to 20,000 liters, I think.
This is great. So just fill it with anything.
Yes. You fill it right from the stream. Right from any stream. You drink clean water. After use, you have to backwash it though. You have to use the syringe. It's not for fun. You need to use it to backflash, because obviously if you carry water in here,
dirty water,
it will contaminate. It will,
the sediment will...
Because there's obviously no glass-like liner in this one.
Yeah.
So you need to backwash this to clean it before the next use.
Okay. That's it. Very quickly.
So now when the backpack is on the soldier's back, he needs to insert the spine bar into the pocket, as you see now. Once it's inserted, he needs to close the Velcro strap, and it's secured. Okay. Now it's on the shoulders. You can see here. Okay, it's completely on the shoulders. In order to transform the weight from the shoulders to the hips, he opens the control unit. He pulls with his finger. He pulls the spine bar down, and then locks the control unit. Now you can see in the shoulders, the bag, yes, it floats completely, and all the weight was transformed to the hip belt. Now he can adjust the bag as he needs, okay? Using the top stabilizers, okay, to release the bag and drop it in a, for example, emergency situation. He just opens the sternum strap, lets it fall. And you could see the spine bar was detached from the pocket completely.
This part.
Yes, this is the spine bar, exactly. How the spine bar can be used from the control unit. With the push of a button, you lock the mechanism, and with the push of a button, you open the mechanism, allowing the spine bar to slide.